Okay. Hello, everybody. Let's see if we can get this stream going here. All right, we are getting started up here. Okay. Hello, everybody. Sorry, it took me a minute there. I just got started up. I'm not used to doing YouTube live streams. We are going to be testing out, starting up, and trying out the current fusion. So I'm going to see how close we can get. Wow, it's literally all... Okay, so it's literally all voids. Okay. I didn't kind of see that coming. Okay, so it's Bulwark, Steadfast, this guy, and this guy. I think I have all these. That's the only one I don't have. So I have this guy, I got this chick, and I got this chick. So I can get them done. Now let's go ahead and look at the character itself. Let's see if the character's good, okay? Let's see if it's worth it. Alright, so this is what he looks like. I mean, he looks cool. Okay, let's see if his skills are worth it. Basic attack is attacks all enemies. That's good. Has a 25% chance of, I'm assuming he's booked, 25% chance of freeze for 1 turn. Instantly activates this skill whenever an enemy under both freeze and HP debuff takes a damage from the HP buff skill. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. If I'm reading this correctly, in Spider, when everyone's HP burned and frozen, every time the Spiraling takes a turn, he's going to do like 20 AoEs or something crazy. I don't know if that's true. Okay, so removes all buffs from a target enemy, then attacks the target 2 times, like an arrow move. Steals all the buffs. Instead, if the target... Okay, that's a typo. Target is under a freeze debuff. Okay. Okay, so it removes it, but then steal... Okay, I don't really care. We'll ignore defense if the target is under both a freeze and HP. That's not really that good. Okay, let's keep going. But we're going to read the passive and all. Let's keep going. I want to see it as I'm reading. We'll see. Okay, attacks all enemies, places the block buffs debuff. Okay. And 100% heal reduction for 2 turns, enemies under freeze. Okay. 80% chance placing provoke debuff for all 1 turn if they're not under freeze. Okay, that's pretty good, I guess. Decrease the cooldown of 1 random skill of each enemy by 1 turn for every enemy attacked under both a freeze and HP. This is so weird. You have to have them both like frostburned. Okay, now let's look at this. Okay, so here's the passive, which oh, it's cooldown first. Okay, so 8 turns go down as cool 6 passive effect. 50, so it's 25% booked. Chance of placing a freeze debuff on the enemy each time they receive a buff, get healed, or have their turn meter filled. Oh, that's interesting. So is he the counter to Hegemon? Does Hegemon automatically have a chance to get frozen? The 15% chance applies for each effect individually in case where the enemy receives multiple of these effects at the same time. Okay, so that's pretty good. So basically when someone like Valkyrie puts her buff up, everyone just gets frozen. So this is a PvP character. Revives this champion to 100% HP when killed and places a freeze debuff on his... Okay, so he freezes himself but then gets revived every like 6 turns, basically. Okay, and his aura's ally defense in all battles, so that's a good aura. So what we're going to do is we are automatically going to go instantly work on this fusion because I more than likely will probably be able to do it. But that's going to take me a few hours at least. So what I'm going to do here is let's give our opinion on this fusion. So look at... Yeah, this should be pretty good with an HP burn ally. I like people were saying, he probably pairs well with the AoE HP burn fusion person, but this fusion is kind of something. I mean, this is a lot of void care. I'm lucky because I already have Towering Titan, this chick, and this chick. I have 3 already. This is a hard fusion, guys. Is the events out now? The events aren't quite out yet. I don't. Oh, got 12 minutes to the events. Okay, and then we can do our summon rush. We'll open a few shards. Yeah, this isn't free to play friendly at all. Not new player friendly. You're gonna have to have these characters over a while. This is maybe well friendly, like long time well friendly if you've been smart and saved these. This character was used in Molly Fusion, I believe. So. But as far as the actual character goes, he seemed... I want to know what the ratios are like. Like, if we look at his index, let's see what the... I forgot to look at his stats here. So he has a really slow base speed. He has a really low base attack. What's he scale? He scales off defense. Okay, and he has 1400 base defense. He could be good. I mean, he scales off defense. I kind of wish that this character... I don't think this character is, like, completely game-changing, is the thing. I think he's good. Don't get me wrong. He's good, but not good. By the way, can we get some likes on this thing? Every time someone likes the video, it like goes into the analytics and makes it where more people see it, yada yada. I'm trying to see if we can break a lot of viewers on this live stream. That's why I stayed up late. But look at that cape, though. I want to say props to the people that did the artwork once again. Once again, the 3D modeling. Look, there's even 3D modeling on the cape. There's like stuff that juts out. Impressive. Impressive art. Okay. He scales off defense. I mean, it really comes down to the numbers. I think he's probably good. He does look pretty good. I think this move looks decent. Removes all buffs from a target enemy. Instead steals them if it's under a freeze. That's kind of cool. Ignore defense if the target is under both freeze and HP burn. That seems like that's never going to happen to bosses, though, is the problem. But maybe if he hits really hard, he'll help you get through waves. And with CC, imagine putting like a stun set on him, and then he either stuns or freezes. If he doesn't stun or freeze, then he'll provoke. Seems pretty good. I think this move is good. The one where like he freezes people with their turn meter gain and buffs. That's probably going to be an arena game changer for people with tanky teams. This kind of seems like a team where you go like very resistance, tanky based, and then you let them go first and nuke themselves with their turn meter gain. I think this might be somebody who's meant to like counter the meta maybe a little bit. I think it's probably exactly what I was not hoping for. I think what I say in the video before I knew the leak, I said what I don't want is an all void fusion, which we got, and I did not want a game-changing PvP character. I think we basically got exactly what I was not hoping for, to be honest. Now, for me, myself, this is good because I can actually get Basher. I believe I have these characters. I have a Bulwark somewhere. I have a Steadfast somewhere. I have this guy. I'm pretty sure I have these guys in the vault. Like, if we look here, I am pretty sure. Okay, so like I already got my Towering Titan and stuff out. Okay, there's a Bulwark. There's that guy. There's Steadfast. What was the last one we did? What's the last one? Painsmith. Oh man, did I crunch my Painsmiths? Dude, how bad would that suck if I don't have a Painsmith? There's no... Why would I crunch one of the only void rare? Why would I do that to myself? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I crunched my only Painsmith, so now I'm stuck waiting. Oh, not like this, dude. Did I really? Oh no. Oh no. I've owned so many Painsmiths too. I don't know how I managed to... Okay, just in case, we're gonna go by faction. Where's the dwarves? Yeah, he would be like right here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Is Painsmith in the thing is... So we're stuck waiting on him? Alright, he's in this shard right here, guys. Once the fusion, or once the summon thing starts, we'll pull him. Oh no! I crunched my Painsmith! No! Oh man. So now I'm gonna be stuck trying to get this guy. Alright, here we go. One time no enemies. Come on, dude, just show up from here. Painsmith, right here, come on. Oh! No! Alright, well, we're stuck waiting for whatever comes out to get him. That's a bummer, man. So let's see, we're gonna need a whole bunch of void potions. Are you guys excited for this fusion? Man, this is a hard one, man. Look at all this. 16 void rares. Oh boy, man. Okay, let's see. Did we miss anything else? Is there news here? Did they... Let me check the Discord and make sure that I didn't miss anything in the announcements. That's it. I mean, we got the new cool look like Yule tree. And there's no way to get the Painsmith, huh? Do they have a tournament or something that's coming? There's news, probably got a relog. Yeah, we'll relog real quick. Yeah, I know I've pulled them. I've pulled them a bunch. I mean, it's kind of crazy to me. It's kind of a crazy summoning event. I mean, we'll see what or a crazy event. We'll see what the event's coming out soon. Holiday Fusion event. Here we go. All right. 'Tis the holiday season. We've prepared an extra Wintry Fusion event for you. This year's Holiday Fusion gives you the chance to get an incredibly powerful legendary dwarf, Tormund the Cold. Here's all you need to know about Tormund. Okay, so let's see. Where did we get Painsmith? Available from Artifact Enhancing. No, dude, it's available from the one that, like, I can't do. The only one I can't do. Oh, no. Is there another one that he's from? No. Alright, well, I gotta start saving. I'm gonna have to start saving silver. So I'm gonna have to do the artifact leveling event in order to get Painsmith. So let's see where else we can get everyone from. Okay, so Towering Time. So you have to do a champion training event for Centurion Interceptor, Harvester and Vanguard from Summon Rush. Oh, yikes. Basher, oh my god, of course, Basher is from Summoning Rush. Oh my god, Summoning Rush 2. So this is when we're going to have the event. Look, so Summoning Rush 2, he's available from this event. So that means we're probably going to have, I bet we're going to have a Void event over Christmas. The Champion Chase from 20 to 22nd. Yeah, I bet we're gonna have some kind of Summoning Rush / double event on Christmas. I think I'm gonna save shards for that. Well, at least I'll know I'll be able to do it, but I'm gonna have to wait for the Christmas Or get lucky and pull a Painkeeper already. In the meantime, it's going to be us doing a lot of... I mean, let's think about an arena. Like, if you do this in arena... Think about every time that they get, like, a turn meter boost or something, he's freezing people. Like, I go right now, all these people could be frozen. Both of my guys go, and then both those guys could be frozen. Yeah, very unlucky. The bombs are kind of fun. You got all 4 epics, so that's nice, man. So I've been working on my triple Macab team, checks out. I'm waiting for this event, so we need how many more minutes until this, and I can stack the training event. Yeah, I can get a good viewership when we're on YouTube. People follow the YouTube channel. 2 minutes, and then I can start doing the champion training. Look at these books and stuff, though. Hopefully, I'll pop my ancient shards, and hopefully we get something decent there. Might as well use my arena tokens while I can, though. See ya, Harvey. I love you, buddy. This guy worth to fuse it on an account with no HP burn. That's a good question. This guy, like, I don't actually have HP burn either, which is why I'm not, like, super excited about this guy. I mean, he's pretty cool, but it's kind of weird. You have to pair him with the other dwarfs, like the other HP burn person, or if I had Ignatius or something. Do you have a guide for Cupidus or something? I do not. I don't own Cupidus, unfortunately. I have not got lucky enough quite yet. This guy's got a pretty good team. Thematically, he's pretty cool. He's probably going to be good at Rhea, too. They're playing off the Ice So Cold that burns you. Yeah, the kind of like Trojan Ice Fire thing they got going on with him. Those have never been my favorites, so... Where's my Ray? Where are you, Ray? Oh, it's because I'm filtering by affinity. What grade would you give him? It's hard without actually owning him and seeing how much hard he hits. If he hits really hard, he could be like A+. He could be very good if he hits hard. Yes, Rosin Fusion is permanent. Get these tokens out of the way, and then by then we should have the event should be started here in just a second. We can open our shards. Also, I want to thank everybody for coming out and the support we've had lately. Last month, in the month of November, we had, I think it was right around $400 combined donations during the month of November, which we put towards the new computer. And the new editing computer is supposed to arrive actually tomorrow by 4:30 p.m. So I want to say thank you to everybody who supported the channel over the last 30 days. Okay, so champion training event. Let's take a look. It's 33,000 points, but you can just get Exemplar straight up with 33k points. Holy moly, dude. 33k points? Oh my lord. Yo, have they lost their mind? Have they actually lost their mind? Like, watch. You guys want to know how many points that is? Watch this. Watch. I'll show you how many points it is right now. Here is a 5-star. Okay, ready to go to 6-star. Okay, watch. So now we have a 6-star Macab. Okay. And we have gained Not even 500 points. Look, that's the highest upgrade you can do. I didn't even get the first one. We got 300 points for that. I have to do 106 stars. Look, 300 points. I would have to do 106 star, 110 6-star upgrades. What? What? I mean, look, do it again. Look, and now we have 150k silver. Okay, this is stupid, dude. I just knew they were gonna do this stuff. Arena Assault, 550. So you get 1 medal, so you have to do 550. Okay, that's fine. 550 for that's fine. Summon Rush. They want 5,730 points for this shit. They want you to. Oh my god. Sadly, yes, Neil. It looks like I nailed it. Oh my god. Well, I've prepared food for this and everything. Yeah, apparently I didn't prepare enough. Look at this. I prepared all this shit, right? It's not even gonna be enough. Like, there's that. Watch, I'll put some potions in here just to give you guys a quick idea, right? Send somebody, why not? We'll put some potions on him. Just to show you, like, how many points you don't get. So that's 22 levels of a 6-star. Where's the other 6-star? Here, watch. We'll get some more levels for him. So, I mean, we're leveling up a whole bunch of people. You probably think right now, right, that, oh, this is great. We're going to have a whole bunch of points, right? You would think. Okay, so now, watch. You probably have a whole bunch of points, right? Just level a bunch of stuff, go in here. Look at that. Not even the next one. We're at 1,000 points. We're at 1,000 points. I don't even want Exemplar. I already have Exemplar. I just want the book. I have to have 29,000 points for a legendary book. It's Christmas, Plarium. It's Christmas. Just give me the book. Just give me the book. Why do I have to do 28,000 points? I spent enough money. Okay, let's try our luck with the. I didn't mean to click on tournament. Let's try our luck with the shard opening here. Christmas for Plarium, not us. Yep, accurate. I like the way they set the tone for the upcoming Christmas. They're like, you're gonna be lucky if you get a goddamn thing. 33,000 points. Just a casual 33,000 points. Oh my lord. An epic. We just got 33,000 training points. The Yule tree is nice. Once again, the artist did did it correctly. Okay, we have all this room. I prepared so much for this training event and everything, thinking it was going to matter. Oh, wait, where's our... Man, the click is so sensitive these days. Okay, there's our 33,000 point character. Let's send her so we can find her. Okay, so she's getting there, and now we need to do... This person needs to be upgraded. Alright guys, if you guys are currently mad, if there's one thing you can do, if you guys are mad about this event, there's one thing you can do to get your word out. You can like up this stream, because afterwards this stream's going to be a VOD, and everyone's going to see me ranting about it. And the more they rant, the more we can all get the word out that we're angry. Yeah. So if you're mad at Plarium, like, comment, sub. Yeah. Yeah, we'll get them, guys. Get Plarium. Yeah, by liking, commenting, subbing, and donating. Yeah, yeah. We can do it. Well, I'm just taking Plarium's smart. I'm just, you know, I'm learning from the best is all. I don't know. All these points. How many points are we getting for all these? How are we getting for all these points? My lord. Come on, dude. Look how far we... This is so stupid. Oh, this is so stupid, dude. Oh my god. Fake Cold Heart. Everything's literally void. It's literally 100% void. Oh my god. Spend 1,000 energy, you get 75 energy reward. I know, it's like, what are you thinking? Like, I don't understand. I'll give you a cool mail if you mention my name. Alright, here we go. Gotta send this stupid character. I like my monetization. Alright. Let's go. New champ review. We're trying. We're working towards it. He's trying. All right. We got the second point, guys. We got the second one. We've done 2 6 stars, 3 5 stars, like 10 4 stars. Oh my god, dude. Okay, let's work on the rares, I guess. Is he even good? Yeah, I think he's good. He looks pretty good. For the people that are new here and are wondering, his move set is pretty good. Here, we'll look at him in the index, so it's fully unlocked. He's going to be pretty good. He's based upon defense. He's all AoE except the second move steals buffs from the person if they're frozen. But like this move right here is pretty good. AoE block buffs. And if it doesn't freeze him, it provokes him. Pretty interesting. His basic attack's AoE and does damage every time like a frozen and HP burn person moves, which means in Spider he's going to be kind of interesting if you can get HP burn across everybody. I don't have AoE HP burn, but what I'm going to have to do is use Juliana for HP burn, plus Richtof to spread it, then use Tormund to trigger on the Spiders, I think is the way I'm going to have to do it. So he might actually be good enough for Spider 20. Stun gear might be interesting on him too. I was thinking the same thing earlier. So I think it's actually a fairly good character. His passive does seem pretty good. Soon we're gonna have an all revive team. Okay, well, I keep clicking on that. So let's see. How are we doing? So we got... Oh, man. What we need level? We need level with the epics now. The void epics. That's what we'll go do. So, guys, my opinion to wrap up here. I'm going to go level this and end this VOD. My opinion here while I start the void epics. I'm going to make a video on this too. And I will fuse this character as quickly as I possibly can. And then I'm going to review him. Two opinions. One is that he looks very, very good in PvP. He looks like the counter to the speed meta, basically. And the other thing is that he's going to be extremely expensive, i.e. difficult is the way Plarium uses the terminology for expensive to acquire. So I think we kind of all saw that coming, though we were hoping it wouldn't be true. That's kind of a bummer. But... I mean, he looks pretty good. I don't know. I'm just kind of bummed out. I'm just kind of bummed out because, like, I knew it was going to be rough. I already have Exemplar, so it's not a huge deal for me. But for the average person, 33,000 points for Exemplars is flat out ridiculous. Granted, we have 2 weeks. We have 2 weeks to do it, so that's cool. Thanks for the 2 weeks. But 33,000 points? Like, it's Christmas event, man. For fuck's sake. Like, just make it 10,000 points. Something, dude. I don't understand why every event has to be this ridiculous monetization event. Yeah, how long does the training event last? Because that's the hard one. Yeah, that's 2 weeks. You have 2 weeks to do the training event. But still, 33,000 points, like... Just because people can do it doesn't mean they should. I mean, just because it can be done in that amount of time doesn't mean it's reasonable. I'm trying not to be mad and just get angry and flame. I'm really trying. But, like, at the same time, guys, does it not seem unreasonable that every time a new training event comes, the last one goes up? Like, Towering Titan was the last one for Foley, and it was 20,000 points. Why now for the Christmas one, the one that is supposed to be, like, the happiest season of the year, we get that's just so difficult, man. If I didn't already have these characters, I wouldn't even really be able to do it, I bet, without spending a lot of money. I mean, I just scraped together my money to order, like, new studio hardware, you know, computer and monitor and everything. I'm not really going to blow money on this event. Yeah, this is going to be a pretty solid thumbs down for me, Plarium, I think. My personal opinion, I'm not... I don't know, guys. Like, I'm getting more and more triggered, like, as time goes on. And I'm honest to God trying not to get more and more triggered. Like, I don't wake up in the day thinking I can't wait to get triggered by Plarium. I don't wake up thinking today I'm going to rant in the video. I want to make positive videos. I want to have fun. But how am I supposed... You tell me, guys, how I'm supposed to make a positive video out of a 33K training event. Like, I'm going to say that in the mod chat right now. How Can someone explain to me how I'm supposed to make a video with positive points about a 33K training event for an all void fusion? Like, this is like Bizarro Christmas, dude. Well, if we didn't buy nada for playing for 1 week, never happened. We can all, I mean, we can all, you know, talk about fairy dust too, and never gonna happen, dude. Yeah, I don't know how I'm feeling about this one. Boss Shanks, aren't you the guy that I had the shadow ban for my comments because you were leaving racist comments? Have you all the fusion champs? All but one. I need Painkeeper, and it's still like annoying. How am I anyway? I'm pretty good. I mean, besides like being annoyed at raid, like I'm actually pretty good. Things are going very, very, very well for me. Excuse you, I'm far from racist. No, I'm pretty sure you left a fucked up. Maybe it wasn't racist. You left some kind of fuck up comment. I'll search for it. Pretty sure you left some kind of weird comment I end up having to remove. Because I very rarely have to remove people's weird comments. I have to like scroll through all of these. Boss Shank. Let's scroll through. See if I can find it. Because maybe I'm thinking of another boss something. Just think how many potions you need? I don't want to think about that. I'm gonna have to farm potions overnight. How do I? I'm trying to figure out how to look at removed comments. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Not like it matters. Anyway, back to the thing about fusion. Spoke in your Twitch once, you know. Definitely, I probably got you confused. Someone left me some weird comment today. That was like some racist, like anti-Semitic comment, and they had boss in their name, so I'm just getting triggered. So I very rarely remove comments. I have to go through whenever it's like some racist thing. I have to go through. I'm just. Oh, fusion sucks. Feels bad, man. Holy fusion all over again. I think it's actually harder, right? How are you doing in terms of fusion? All I need is Paintsmith. Okay, is this Leisure worth the effort? I mean, the character's good. Okay, the character's good, which is a real bummer, to be honest. Because they made this ridiculous. I mean, it's just, in no way, shape, or form was this fusion in any way to be expected to be received well by the community. There's a 0% chance that anybody over there at Plarium thought that this was going to be a good community idea. And the problem is, every single time they release an event, every single time, it's the same thing over and over and over again. Overpromise, say get excited, and then consistently over and over and over again make it more paywall than the previous one. I really think, they're honest to God, they're just going to go more and more and more expensive until literally no one plays the game. And just find out what let's just find out what the community would do. I want to switch to a different game that won't leave me broke. Any more recommendations? I'm going to recommend you guys a game. Hold on. I'm going to recommend you guys a game that my buddy recommended me, and it's kind of an RTS style game. And if you want to try it, give it a try, okay? I'm not going to plug my Dragon Champions. I'm not going to plug that shit or any of like the ones that are really big deal for me. All I'm going to play, I'm going to say, try this game if you want to give it a shot, okay? I'll put it in the description or something. Let me find the link for it. This one, it's like a top-down. The only problem is it's one of those games that gets like advertised everywhere. And what's weird is the commercials look literally, I guess Raid actually is the same way. The commercials literally look nothing like the game, so. Here, I just updated the description with it under try this game. Here, I'll put the link in the chat. Try this game if you want. That link right there is a BlueStacks link to download the game called Rise of War. Rise of Kingdoms, excuse me. War. Rise of Kingdoms War. Try that if you want. You can also try Epic 7. Epic 7 I've been trying as well. That is more of a gacha game. It's very in the same style, and I will get you a link for that one. Here's a link for Epic 7. Is that the space one? No, the first one I linked is a RTS kind of Age of Empires style one. The second one I linked, Epic 7, is more of another gacha game you can try. Those are some games you can try if you want. It would take 110 6-star rank ups. There's also the new Black Desert Online game just launched. Did you even try On My Yoji? I don't know what that is. I'm not really like a huge anime guy, so if it's an anime game, I probably didn't peek my head out at it. But yeah, if you want the Age of Empires type game, it's in the description. If you want to try Epic 7, it's in there too. For the new people that just joined, I'll show you the fusion again. Look, it's all voids. Currently, all I need is Painsmith. I'm working on these guys. The fusion is absolutely ridiculous. The events are ridiculous. None of this is free-to-play friendly. None of this is like okay or remotely acceptable. Like right now, everyone in like I can't even say that because last time I said that, I got a message saying that, hey, you're not allowed to talk about the moderator chat in your videos, so I can't even say everyone in the moderator chat's like not happy. Like, I'm so tilted right now. Yo, Zillion Woo, $5 comes in, or $5 Canadian. The fusion event isn't too bad. I think Plarium meant for the Void Epics to be fused from rares. The 33K is for people who bring an extra copy. I understand that, but how are you going to expect people to do it from rares when it's all void rares? Thank you much for the $5, sir. $5 Canadian. I appreciate
the fusion event isn't too bad. I think Plarium meant for the Void Epics to be fused from rares. The 33K is for PPL who want to keep an extra copy.
I forgot about the donation voice. Can you pull him, or is fusion only way? You can pull him. He's in the void shards now. He's good. Don't get me wrong. He's good. We're gonna need Painsmith. Yeah, guys, like, how are you going to put a Christmas tree in the middle of my screen and then give me this? It's Christmas! Really? I don't know, guys. See an arena champ? Definitely. Definitely arena champ. In my opinion, fusion shouldn't be everyone. It's not. Look here. Let me explain something. Nobody is mad right now because we're getting a fusion event. Okay, people are mad because we're only getting fusion events. The problem is that the game we like has realized that the biggest money to effort ratio they can possibly do is do fusion events. So now for Halloween, Christmas, New Year's, basically any and every excuse for new game content is always going to be fusions because it's so incredibly profitable. No one here has a problem with them trying to make a profit. No one here has a problem with fusions being added to the game. What we have a problem is realizing that fusions are the best thing for them, so all they do is focus their time, energy, money, effort, future products into fusion, when meanwhile we have the roadmap, which is actually being redesigned and rescheduled so we can actually get stuff out rightly while we're focusing on fusion after fusion. Personally, I think that's where we have the issue. I don't have a problem with this. I don't have a problem with a hard fusion. What I have a problem is this is the Christmas event. Don't tell me it's not. It runs literally through Christmas. Like, never in my life have I played a game where you get bent over so hard and they're like telling you they're do it. Like Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes like would screw you, but they would like pretend they're not. This game's like full on just jackhammering us and like, no, I'm not. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know, man. What time? Just time after time, man. It's like, how often do you want to disappoint me? Like, how often are you trying to disappoint not just me, but who fuck cares if I'm disappointed? How often are you trying to disappoint the millions of people that play this game? Holy moly, dude. Like, give me one reasonable reason that this event should have been this hard. Just give me a reason. Why the fuck does it need to be 4 Void? Why does it need to be 4 Void epics? We've already proven we'll do Void legendary fusions without 4. It doesn't make sense. You did it with uncommons last year. How much do you think this fusion costs from the bottom floor up with nothing? Brand new account? This is probably $400. Like, imagine that. If I would imagine a brand new account. Okay, imagine you're a new player right now and you're excited for the Christmas event. Forget all of us, okay? Everyone right now is making an argument. Everyone right now is making an argument for like people who've been playing this game and we're all like frustrated, right? Okay, here's the real problem. If they just got like million downloads last month, right? If you get the million new people or whatever it is. Oh, hey, thanks for your 5, by the way. Appreciate it. Imagine being a new player right now.
You made me chuckle, ma. Ooh.
Imagine being a new player and being excited for Christmas. You're 3, 4, 5 days in, let's say 2 weeks in, and you're like, oh, I can't wait. My favorite game, Raid Shadow Legends. I can't wait for the new holiday event. This is going to be great. I bet there's going to be all kinds of stuff to play in the game. And instead, what you get hit with is you log in to play your favorite game that you're new at, and it says, hey, all we need is for you to have 16 rare fusion voids. If you don't have 16 voids, that's no big deal. Don't worry about it. We got your back. You're a new Plarium. We here at Plarium love the holiday season. We've got 2 summoning rush events for you. That way, if you have a problem, you can spend the exact amount of money. Look at this. How nice of them. Basher is available from Summoning Rush Event 2, December 24th for December 26th. Woo! Plarium! Plarium's getting paid on Christmas, boys. Summoning event on fucking Christmas. Woo! That's a 2x event. That has to be a 2x event. There is no way they run a Summon Rush event over Christmas. You need content creators to start quitting Raid? Yeah, no problem. Let me just like lay down my income. All right, guys, this is it. In order to help out all the free-to-play people that both don't spend money or make money by playing this game, I am now quitting this game just to put my word out that Plarium has already said they don't give a shit about. That way, I'll no longer be in the community with my vocal voice to continually complain for you guys. I'll just quit and walk away from the game, and now only people that agree with the game will be making content and voicing for them. Woo! bunch of entitled kids. No one's entitled. I spent $8,000. You know what I'm entitled to? A goddamn opinion. Oh. But for people to vote with the Rollets, he has a point. Sure, yeah. I mean, if you want your opinion to be heard, stop playing the game. But I mean, it's annoying because here's my position. Here's the problem, okay? It's like, for the people who watch me regularly, you guys are very aware that there's two things about my channel. One of which I am a persona / parody of a whale, right? I mean, like, that's part of the basis of the channel. It's a comedy channel based upon the parody of someone who spends a lot of money on video games, okay? So that's one thing. So one, I need to be able to spend a lot of money on the game. Two, the other thing is that since I'm a content creator, like, I'm stuck to whatever game essentially that my community is playing until there's something else to do. At the moment, like it or not, guys, Raid Shadow Legends is basically the best place for me to sit for a while in mobile. It just is. They're paying all the customer acquisition. You have to think of it this way. They constantly are acquiring new people who then look up YouTube videos, right? So your boy's stuck in Raid Shadow Legends. Make no mistake, me and every single other Raid YouTuber are not happy that we are in the position of making content on this game, because we are seeing that they don't give a shit about any of the community feedback, and they sure as shit don't care about any of our feedback. It's the only game I've ever been a part of that never had a chat for the YouTubers. Like, it's the only people we've sent message after message to them asking for this. It's the only game that won't take 45 seconds to invite all the YouTuber into a chat with a dev or even the community manager. They won't even do that. It takes 45 seconds to get everyone in the same Discord. We have an unofficial YouTuber Discord chat because Raid won't even make an official Discord group to talk about with the YouTubers. That's how much they don't give a shit. They won't even take the time to make a private group, like a Skype call. Has Plarium ever told you what not to say? Many times. I've got direct messages. Let me give you an idea. When I made that Dragon Champions plug, I did my Void Shard, and at the end of the video, I'm like, I'm going to try Dragon Champions, try this out. I got contacted the next day saying, it looks very bad, you're not allowed to do this. I was told I'm not allowed, and they've never paid me a single fucking dollar. I was told I'm not allowed to advertise another game in a Raid Shadow Legends video. So you know what? Right now, everyone fuck this game and go download Epic 7. There's a link to Epic 7. Raid Shadow Legends says I'm not allowed to talk about other games during Raid content. Seriously. Some serious BS going on here. Like, I'm so over it, guys. It's day after day after day after day. Like, I'm here day after day, like, trying to make positive videos. Like, trust me, guys, ranting here is good for business, but it's not the reason I'm doing it. Like, I would fucking be happy if this shit wasn't so difficult all the time. All the time. What was the last fusion? Brackus Fusion. What was what they said last time? It's the hardest of fusion ever yet. Why do the hardest of fusion ever if you're going to do the next hardest fusion ever? Like, I know some of you guys are probably like, this kid, all he does is complain over video games. What an easy life. Like, I'm mad for you guys. I don't even like the mobile games I play. It doesn't matter. Like, I'm not a mobile gamer. I never have been. This is a business, okay? But, like, this shit is not acceptable. Fuck me and what I think. This isn't acceptable for you guys. Like, these prices are a joke. I mean, is this not the exact time in a mobile game company where I just, like, realize how stupid these games are? I mean, like, is this not the line where basically Plarium looks us in the face and is saying, yeah, we're trying to fuck you? I mean, at what point in the game, when we stare at this, do we realize like that's them? It's always the poker face, man. It's always like the company's poker face of like, this is a great event. Yeah, this is Plarium, right? Okay, here right now, this event. Hey guys, so this Fusion event, we got a great present for you guys. It's a Christmas event. We've really been working hard. We want you guys to have one of the best artistic looking characters we have, even though it's, I'm not even going to go there because it doesn't even matter. The artist guys are actually doing a good job. Good job, artists. You actually are the only ones doing a good job over their place. So we're going to go ahead and make this Fusion for you guys. And we know it's Christmas, so don't worry. We're going to give you 2 weeks and 3 days to go ahead and complete this Fusion. And in order to make it enjoyable during those 2 weeks, we have to give you a goal to work towards. You know, there is no pride in earning something that's free. There's no enjoyability in just receiving something, even though it's fucking Christmas. So what we're going to do is make you you've earned your presents, so now we're going to make you claim it with 33,000 training event points. Like, all right, Plarium, I hope you guys are all getting bonuses. There's a haiku event. I already did my haiku. You guys want to know what my haiku is? Hold on, I'm gonna copy paste my haiku for me. Let me find my haiku for you guys. I'm gonna read you my haiku. Are you ready? Oh, where is it? Wait. Where exactly is it? I was gonna read you my haiku. Hold on, I'm looking for my there. Wait, there it is. Is that my? Okay. More money for shards. Of course, no Martyr this time. One time, no whammies. That's my haiku. There's the... Let's go over the kit one more time. Let's look at the kit one more time. 20,000 base health. That's decent. 800 base attack, that's low, but he scales off defense. 1400 base defense, that is decent. 94 base speed, that's fairly low. 50% base crit damage, which is fairly low. 63% is what I've seen before. Let's go over the passive first, so we'll have that in mind while we're looking at the rest of the kit. I'm going to be talking about him when he's fully booked. So 25% chance of placing a freeze debuff on the enemy each time they receive a buff, get healed, or have their turn meter filled. 25% chance applies for each effect individually in cases where an enemy receives multiple of these effects at the same time, i.e. if Arbiter goes and boosts turn meter as well as gives attack up, that is a 50% chance to be frozen, just so you guys know. This means people like Skartorsis are effectively horrible now because you give a 75% chance to freeze for one move. Active effect. Revives this champion to 100% HP when killed and places a freeze debuff on this champion for one turn. So effectively, he revives himself and gets frozen, and he has to skip a turn. Now, the passive is very strong. Let's go ahead and look at the basic attack. So basic attack attacks all enemies, has a 25% chance of placing a freeze debuff for one turn. It's AoE, it's defense-based, it's very good. Instantly activates this skill whenever an enemy under both a freeze and an HP burn debuff takes damage from the HP burn debuff. Effectively, what this means is when an enemy takes his turn, if they have HP burn and freeze, then they will trigger the basic attack of Tormund the Cold. Okay, moving on to the second move here. This is a 3-turn cooldown, removes all buffs from a target enemy, then attacks the target 2 times, steals all buffs instead if the target is under a freeze debuff. Will ignore defense if the target is under both a freeze and an HP burn debuff. So this is not useful versus bosses because you will never be able to ignore defense because bosses can't be frozen, which is a huge bummer, meaning this is not a PvE move, this is a PvP move. So it will be used primarily to nuke people like Rashgard, unkillable teams, people with Martyr, Valkyrie, people that have like lots of buff ups, basically, okay? Now, third move, attack all enemies, places a block buffs debuff. It just happens. There's no like... There is an accuracy check, but there's no chance for that to happen. And then 100% healing reduction for 2 turns under freeze debuffs. 20% chance of placing a provoke, or excuse me, 60% chance it goes up to 80% with the books of placing provoke debuff for 1 turn. Enemies not under freeze debuffs. It decreases the cooldown of 1 random skill by each ally by 1 turn under the freeze in debuffs. So that's pretty good too. Tormund the Cold. I actually think that he's quite a good character, especially because he has increased ally defense in all battles, and its defense when he scales up defense. It's a good character. Okay, so don't get me wrong. I ran it for an hour. We'll scale it back. Let's be optimistic for a second. So let's actually talk about the good stuff here. One of which is all of the characters seem acquirable by the event. If you actually are going to well out, you can get all of the characters through the event. That's one thing that will be positive, I suppose. And we have the event here. And plus, it looks like I would probably start shaving shards, probably void shards, because in my opinion, it looks like this is going to be a 2x event. They're really a Summoner Rush event 2 over December 24th through the 26th. That's only 3 days. I also believe that's a weekend, and it's over Christmas. Oh, no, that's not over. It's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. But that's over Christmas. So this may be a 2x event, or maybe even like a 3x void event or something. That could be crazy. So I think this is when we're going to get some kind of event. All right, well, I mean, the character looks good. Character looks good. I mean, it's not a bad character. It means when you go in, basically what's going to happen is it's a counter. Because if you go here in arena, right? And like what happens is this. So I'll go, and then the first thing that's going to happen is like your Arbiter is going to buff, right? Or your Lysandra or whoever is going to do this. Now I just gained the speed up, okay? Plus, I don't know if it's going to trigger on Divine Speed, because Divine Speed could actually be bad versus him. You might actually want normal speed, because you might freeze yourself at the beginning of the match if it triggers off Divine Speed. If it does, then Divine Speed sets just got heavily fucking nerfed. I mean, to the point of almost being unusable. So basically what would happen is your Arbiter would do this. Everyone gains bonus turn meter and attack up. Same with Lysandra, meaning you now have a 50% chance across the board to freeze everybody. So I really think he's probably completely busted in PvP. Is he another reskin? He's a Mountain King reskin. Yeah, he's probably completely busted in PvP, honestly. Yeah, I think this is an out-of-season April Fool's joke. But it's a good character. I mean, the only problem, like, I'm sitting here trying to think of positive things. Like, I want to say good things in order to be fair, because I feel like I get angry and rant and, like, I'm annoyed. But, like, I'm trying to be, like, positive. I mean, is there... Okay, let's look at the event without looking at, like, the characters. Is there good rewards, at least? I guess we get an Ancient Shard kind of free. But Legendary Book at 28k? I mean, why not make it 2 books at 28k? Like, what the... 90 gems? What the fuck? It's 2 refills. The Ring Assault's fine. I don't mind the Ring Assault. 500's fine. You can do that. The Summon Rush is like a complete another fucking joke. Let's not even pretend. Even the rewards are bad. Well, I guess. Well, no. This is summoning events. 5k points for a chicken, dude. And then we need 110 6 stars. 110 6 stars to complete this event from raking up 6 stars. All right, I'm gonna do a clan boss key while we think about this. Ooh. Let's do a clan boss key while we think about this here. So I'm gonna do the fusion. I think the character's great. All I need is Painsmith. Probably gonna stay up all night and work towards the fusion. I guess it doesn't matter because I don't have Painsmith, but if I could get that Void Rare, I would be able to do the fusion like immediately. When will the next X2 be? I think it's going to be on Christmas. I think the 24th through the 26th. If you look at the event listing, that seems to be the one that makes the most sense in my eyes. $5,700 summon rush for one of the components. Yeah. The training event is 2 weeks, though it coincides with the fusion. Also, so what we saw got leaked. I got the deets on that, and I'm pretty sure I can share this. It didn't sound like a secret. So if you have Amazon Prime, when you log in with Amazon Prime, you're now going to get like rewards, I hear. So you know how like Amazon Prime and Twitch Prime always do like those random rewards type things? I guess we're getting that, so that'll be kind of cool. But what's kind of a bummer is if they try to say that Amazon Prime is like the Christmas presents when it's Amazon that'd be footing that bill in exchange for the PR, that'd be a bummer. Because then they'd be trying to like play that off like it's their present when really they're getting paid by Amazon to do it. We have a law of time to do it, so at least there's that. Did you see your haiku? I did not. This is mine. Yeah, I don't know, man. That is true, Matthias. You can fuse them, but then you would have to have all of the rares. 16 void rares. Microtransaction says, all you want from us, just take all my money. Yeah, they're going to pick that one. The problem is, like, Platinum Arena rewards aren't even good enough to really make him matter. He looks nuts. I mean, I'm going to work on him. It's just... Yeah, Jay, that's kind of how I feel. Like, you guys already know how I feel. I don't need to re-say it again. Not a fan. Not a fan. Audio issues, yeah, I was all tabbed. We're currently giving our feedback to Plarium. Plarium right now is telling Stu Gaming that he's not allowed to use such strong language. I'm very much enjoying this debate. So many people are like, oh, it's not that bad, Ariavalos chefs. Yeah, of course it's not bad. It's not bad for me. Don't get me wrong, guys. I'm not upset for myself. This is going to be the easiest fusion yet for me. If you guys want me to, if you want me to base my opinion just upon how it affects me, yeah, sure, I'm totally happy. I love this fusion. The best one yet. This is gonna make my arena team better. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be good content. It's gonna be good for views. Everything's good about it for me. But it's fucking shit for everybody else. His skills are cool. I like his skills. I got no problem with the kit. No, I can't leak anything. It's just like moderator chat. There's nothing major going on. I mean, everyone likes everyone. Everyone gets along. I'm just like complaining. For the most part, everyone likes each other. It's not really like a problem. The Black Friday sale was the best thing they ever did, and even that was illegal. I mean, like, you guys are, let me put it this way. You guys know I've spent $8 in the game. This event would still be extremely difficult for me and expensive already in the position I am in this game if I didn't just already happen to have the Void Epics. He's like one of the bad legendaries. Sorry, you're just wrong. He's not bad. No offense. Just flat out wrong. The character's not a bad character. What the Yule Tree is, the same thing the Campfire is. The 33k train. My problem is, like, Plarium has no concept of PR. Like, imagine everyone 20k training event meme, and then for Christmas you come out with a 33k one. What are you thinking? Like, what can you possibly be thinking? Saying it's trash? I mean, they're wrong. It doesn't matter. Anyone who's saying this character is bad is just wrong. I don't care if he hits like a fucking wet new, though. The kit, you can see it in the kit. He's good. Any character that has a 50% chance to freeze the entire enemy team anytime their Arbiter uses speed up is a good character. It has a 50% chance to freeze the entire team with either Lissandra, Arbiter, or Apothecary go. Or Seeker. How often do you guys see those people? Horrible event, fantastic character. He's good in Arena, but bad in everything else. He's gonna be good in Spider as well, and he'll be good for wave clear. He's a Void character, so he won't be weak affinity. Aren't you disappointed that's another PvP character? Yes. And also, probably good in Ice Golem, because he'll block, depending on if he uses A3 or A2 first. But at least they took people skydiving. I don't know, boys. I don't know what to think. I feel like I keep trying to be like optimistic and I get stabbed. I don't know. I tried. He can completely lock down the opponents in dungeons as well. That's kind of what I'm thinking. The suggestions panel or channel was terrible anyway, if I'm being honest. I don't blame them for that. Okay, last key, and then we're out of here, boys. Get our damage in before I go to bed, because I'm going to wake up and it's going to be gone. When you spend so much money on games, it's natural for angry. I don't know if that's so much. Okay, here's the thing. Like, I never really actually get like that angry IRL, to be honest. I've only got angry like 2 or 3 times this year, like legitimately angry. And most of the time, I just kind of excited about something because, you know, I mean, I play this game every day, and you know, I'm like content creator and all that. It's not like this shit actually affects my life. I don't really care, if I'm being honest. But you know, it's exciting. I mean, it's something to get hyped about. Twitch tomorrow? Yeah, I did Twitch today even. Oh yeah, follow me on Twitch TV/Darth Microtransaction. You'll pop up on the screen right now if you follow. Give me those follows, boys. You know what we're gonna do? Actually, we're gonna take this stream over to Twitch now. Actually, because I'm going a little bit longer. I'm gonna continue grinding this event over on Twitch. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna switch this over to Twitch. I'm gonna go ahead and send you guys the link here. And what I'm gonna ask is, will you guys actually please come to Twitch, even if you're not familiar with it? It's a website just like this one. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to make an account. You literally just have to go to the link. I need 75 average view count, and I'm on 72. I literally need a few extra people to come to the Twitch side of the stream, because I'm going to stream probably all night. Let's do like a 3 or 4 hour stream, late night, work on this. And I can't stream both at the same time, Ash. It's not allowed. So I'm going to switch over to Twitch, and we're going to continue working on this. Yeah, I will be working on more free-to-play. Don't worry. So I'm going to go ahead and link it here. Please follow over on Twitch. I am going to turn off the stream now, but in 30 seconds, I'm going to turn it right back on Twitch, okay? And I'm going to be live right there, guys, okay? So I love you. Thanks for watching this video. Thanks for watching. That's fine, Paul. I appreciate you. But I'll see you guys around Twitch. Please go follow. You can subscribe for free using Twitch Prime, which if you have Amazon Prime, you can link it with your Twitch and get a free subscription to get some subs and stuff. And I've been streaming every single day over on Twitch. I will go ahead and put the Twitch link at the top of the description now. So if you want to find it, it's in the top of the description as well. So I'm going to go continue working on this fusion, and we'll continue ranting and all that jazz over on the Twitch. So I love you guys. Thanks for watching this video, and thanks for watching the VOD for the people watching the VOD, and let's go over the Twitch.